Overwatch is a multiplayer FPS that was released by Blizzard in 2016. It features multiple modes to play through and a rainbow of characters to play as. Now, you might be intimidated by all that it has to offer, but I'm here to help with that. Now, I wasn't exaggerating about the amount of characters you can pick from. There are 24 characters in the roster, and each one is grouped into 4 categories: offensive, defensive, tank, and support. Offensive characters are the ones who deal high amounts of damage. They can finish off enemies quickly. Defensive characters are able to deal damage without having to get up close and personal. They can cause chaos at a much safer distance. Tank characters have the highest amount of health out of all the characters. They protect their teammates from harm and absorb damage. Support characters are the most important characters of the game. They keep the team healed and buffed. Mastering the character you can pick can end up with you getting play of the game, which every player strives to get. At the end of the match, a player who kills the most in the least amount of time gets that moment highlighted at the end, much like what I'll show you right now.
My ultimate's ready! Fire in the hole! I love my job!
Overwatch has plenty of modes to play through, but it can get a little overwhelming to pick one. If you're still scared of playing, there is a tutorial to help you get started, as well as a practice range to try out all the characters and how they work. Once you're comfortable, you can finally pick a mode to play. There's Player versus AI, which lets you and other players fight against an AI-controlled team made by the computer. There's Quick Play, which puts you in a random match against other players. And Competitive, which is the more professional mode of the game. It requires you to be at least level 25, which means you gotta play a lot and get pretty good to play it. Arcade mode gives you multiple options to play through, like Elimination, Capture the Flag, and Mystery Duel. And just recently, Blizzard created a mode that allows for customization, which gives you near limitless options to choose from. I think this needs to be stated, but if you play Overwatch, don't be an ass. This might be pretty obvious, but some people are jerks, especially when they play online. Basic etiquette still applies here, so be polite to your team, especially your healer, considering that your life is in their hands. Healer is love, healer is life. If you're playing a tank, protect your teammates, and put that enormous health pool to good use. Be a shield, absorb damage. If you're playing a healer, get used to disappointment. People will hate you, and the sooner you accept this, the better. You'll quickly learn to tune out the cries of I need healing.
I require
healing.
I need healing. I need a doctor. I need healing. I need healing. Need healing.
I need healing. Heal me. I need healing.
I need healing. Need healing.
Be prepared to die every few minutes, because choosing a support character means putting up a giant target sign on your back. I know that all of this seems overwhelming, but even if you don't follow all these tips, just follow this one. Have fun. Overwatch is a game meant for you to have fun. It doesn't matter if you're escorting the payload, or if you're playing as Reinhardt chasing 6 Torbjorns at once. Have fun while doing it. But seriously, escort that damned payload, please.